When drug consumption sites were shut down by the province at the end of March, the expectation was that the Ford government's HART Hub model would be there to offer services right away. Nearly 3 months later, that's not the case.
It's been hectic, I would say. It's been challenging, the transition. I think for a lot of us, we're making up the model as we go.
It was one of the sites in Toronto that provided supervised drug consumption before those operations stopped at the direction of the province. Since then, the Regent Park Community Health Centre applied and was approved to become a HART Hub, a new model aimed at helping people experiencing homelessness and addiction.
Restrictions on the kinds of services that can be provided at the HART Hub sites. And those are quite a departure from the traditional way in which many of our community partners have provided support to folks who have experienced substance use issues or homelessness or precarious housing.
While Regent Park says its agreement with the province is in place, other community health centres like the ones in Parkdale and in South Riverdale haven't yet reached a point where all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Why aren't all of those agreements in place and signed at this point?
I can assure you that the Ministry of Health is working very closely with those individual organizations, depending on where they are in terms of, are you still looking for space? Are you still hiring?
The City of Toronto also shut down its consumption site on Victoria Street, but has only reached an agreement in principle and has yet to secure any funding from the province for what is supposed to be a future downtown HART Hub at a location yet to be determined. Other sites have been offered funding to provide services in the meantime, but no telling what happens if agreements aren't met anytime soon. Is there a time when that funding runs out and you are expecting that all those services are in place?
I absolutely expect the successful applicants to be operationalized as quickly as possible.
Here at Regent Park, the hope is that the full scope of healthcare workers and services will be up and running by September. Mark McAllister, City News.